Question number 8, Phil Twyford.
My question is for the Minister for Building and Housing. Does he stand by his statement that, and I quote, "The areas that Mr Twyford has identified are not on any of the lists that have been provided to me by officials," unquote, in relation to his Auckland Crown Land Programme?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister, yes, in the context in which they were made.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Phil Twyford.
So is he still denying that the Mangere Lawn Cemetery and the Glendine Electricity Power Substation are on the list that his officials say was used as the basis of his promise of 500 hectares? And has he informed Dame Patsy Reddy that he's planning to build apartments on the croquet lawn of Government House?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, yes.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question. Supplementary question, Phil Twyford.
Does he stand by his statement that he never saw the list that his officials have released? And if so, has the Treasury expressed concern that he announced a $52 million budget initiative without reading the official budget papers? And is he concerned that the Finance Minister just laughed yesterday when asked if any more money would be forthcoming for this scheme?
Any of those 3 supplementary questions?
Mr Speaker,
the Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister, he spent his time doing what takes an enormous amount of effort to do, and that is secure surplus Crown land and make arrangements with the developers to build houses on it. He hasn't spent a whole lot of time going back over a list compiled from residential zonings compiled in 2008 by the previous government. He's working very hard to get new houses built on surplus Crown land.
Supplementary question, Phil Twyford.
Can he confirm that he's wasted $52 million on a budget announcement to make it look as if he's doing something about the housing crisis? He hasn't got a single new house to show for it, and we're now only weeks away from the next budget.
The Honourable Bill English.
No, the member's statements are complete nonsense. This process is similar to the one we went through in Christchurch of procuring surplus Crown land. It took up to 18 months to follow all the legal and council processes to enable the government to lawfully build houses on the land. And the $52 million will certainly be spent, all of it, and within a matter of 6 months or so, we should see the signs of development on the surplus Crown land.
Question, order. Question number 9.